also, I think craving increases when you're stressed.
Oh my God.
I don't know the mechanism. Yeah, if you haven't had a good sleep, you wake up craving food in the mornings.
I don't know if the mechanism is fully fleshed out, but they do know that third shift workers do have higher ghrelin. So it's probably some excess cortisol from stress, and then an excess ghrelin release from being like awake overnight or having shortened sleep cycles. There's like an increase in your hunger hormone. So a lot of this is like not our fault. It's just a biological process that's happening, and it takes over your brain where you're not even making these like intellectual decisions. It's almost like a drive, like an animal that you can't help.
And this is why having the willpower to restrict your calories, or to only have one potato instead of two and going hungry all day long, well, that is not sustainable. You cannot have the willpower to sustain that kind of diet. This is what I think
right. I think when people hear like my story, they think, wow, like I'll never have willpower like that, right? Like my motivating factor was like my sister dying. That is not happening to me. So that will not, I'll never have the motivation you had, or the inspiration you had, or like the willpower. But it wasn't just that. That was just like the inciting situation that I was in. And then once I got rid of all those toxic foods that I was addicted to, it was way easier to stay on track. And at this point, I just cheat once or twice a year. And it's usually related to some kind of life stressor. Like it's a binge or an emotional response to something that I like can't help, or that I just kind of like give up for a day or something like that. And I think we have to like normalize that as part of this process, because we're all just humans who make mistakes. And it's like so important to forgive yourself during like your weight loss journey.